Good morning, all of you. So, as we come to know that in last class we have been studied the properties of solutions and as well as also we have been studied what is the characteristics of solutions, like in the sense of what is the size of the particles in solutions and how they will transfer the light or not, and also we have studied types of solutions. Is it correct or not? Like solutions of solid in solid, solutions of in solid in liquid, solutions of liquid in liquid, solutions of a gas in liquid, and last one we have been studied solutions of a gas in a gas. So these are the 5 types of solutions I have been taught you, and also I have taught properties of solutions. Is it correct? Totally 6 properties of solutions I have taught. Yes or no? So now let us come to here. In our today's class, we are going to study the next type of mixture is called as suspensions. So the suspensions also we can call as heterogeneous mixtures. What we should call? Heterogeneous mixtures. So please all of you keep heading suspensions. Suspensions. So, if it comes to the solution, suppose if we'll take it, what is the best example of solutions, Ra? Darun, what is the best example of solution? Sugar solution, correct? So, sugar is dissolving in water or not? Sugar is dissolving in water or not?
Yes, sir.
No. Please tell me. If we take salt solution, salt is dissolving in water or not? Yes or no?
Sir.
Now, if you'll observe, all the substances what we have studied till now, everything solutions, the substance is going to dissolve in water, means which is going to be soluble in water or any other liquid. Suppose if we'll take iodine, iodine is dissolving in where? Anybody? Iodine is dissolving in where? Iodine tincture I said yesterday. Iodine is dissolving in where? Alcohol, correct or not? So that is also called as solution only. So in last class we have been studied regarding solutions. So solutions means definitely the solute is going to soluble in water or any other liquid. That is what we should call as solution. Is it correct or not? Please tell me. So, solution means, what do you mean by solutions? Solutions means a solute must be dissolved or must soluble in water or any other liquid. Is it yes or no? Any other liquid? Tell me, Ra. Any other liquid. That is what I am going to say. So now let us come to our today's class. Suspensions. What do you mean by suspensions means? Here, soluble we are saying. So suspensions means soluble or insoluble? Opposite to soluble. What we should call? Insoluble. Opposite to soluble, what we should call? Insoluble. So if any substance is soluble in water, they will form solutions. Understand? But you remember, if it is not soluble in water, means in the sense of which is insoluble in water, they will form suspensions. What we should call? What we should call? Suspension. For example, you say, all of you listen. Tincture. Tincture is a water. Yesterday I have told you, tincture is a suspension or solution. Tincture is a solution. Most important MCQ. Tincture is made up of 2 substances. What is that?
Iodine and alcohol.
Iodine and alcohol. Everybody should remember. And iodine is called as what? Solute. Understand? And alcohol is called as solvent. Understanding? And iodine is only called as solid. And this is called as liquid. So solid liquid solution example also we can make this. Is it correct or not? Nobody will say. That is very, very important. Tincture of iodine. Please remember this. Now, let us come to here. If the solute must be dissolved in water, if it is dissolved or soluble in water, we are calling is called as solution. Or else any other liquid also, if it is soluble, then it is called as solution. Now, opposite to the solution. What is the opposite word to the solution, Ra? Solution. Understand? What is opposite to the insoluble? Soluble, insoluble. Anybody? What is the opposite word to the soluble, insoluble? This is soluble. So opposite word to the soluble is insoluble. insoluble. So the substances which are insoluble in water, they will form another kind of mixtures. They are only called as what? Suspensions. What we should call? Suspensions. Please try. Those substances which are insoluble. What are that? Insoluble in water forms suspenses. So here from this itself we can understand Maitreyan. So easily we can separate them. Is it yes or no? We can able to see the particles boundary between them. Correct or not? Because they are not going to be soluble. They are not going to be mixed with the water. That is why they are called as suspensions. Now let me take now. Who will say the examples? Maitreyan. Tamil Selvan, can you able to say the example, Dharan? Best example. So that is why you can say a suspension is a heterogeneous mixture in which the small particles of a solids are spread throughout the liquid without dissolving in it. That is what called as suspensions. Can you able to say anybody? What is the best example of suspensions? Anyone?
Plus water.
Huh?
Sand plus water.
Particles suspended in water. Very good. What is the best example? Sand. If you pour sand in water, understanding, then is it the sand will dissolve or else the particles will float inside the water? Sand particles. Understand? Particles suspended in water. Suspended. So suspended in water. What do you mean by suspended? Anybody? Suppose you can take one glass of water. Now, let me take this is the glass of water, and if you pour the sand, what will happen, Ra? All the particles will go and will settle at the down. Is it yes or no? If you pour the sand, please tell me. So if you pour the sand, some particles slowly they will float, and after certain time, all the particles will go and will settle at the bottom. Is it yes or no? This is only called as settling at the bottom is only called as suspended. What we should call? Suspended. Are you clear? So this is the best example. Sand particles suspended in water. Any other example? Suppose you take. You come to your school. We have a chalk piece. Is it yes or no chalk piece? Do you know chalk? Chalk. Do you know chalk?
Sir.
Yeah. Now, chalk powder, if you mix with the water, is it will mix or it will float?
Float, sir.
It will float, sir.
That is what. So that is also we can call chalk water mixture. Next, same way you can take. I said muddy water. Do you know muddy water? Pond, if you go pond.
Sir.
The pond, if you go, there we have a muddy water. So that muddy water, is it the water is good? Or is it a suspension or means it contains so many soil particles, correct or not? Small soil particles. So that is why you can say muddy water also. Example of what? Suspensions. Understand? One thing I said to you, milk of magnesia, acidity we will use. For acidity we can drink it. So this is called as antacid. It contains milk of magnesia. What is that? Milk of magnesia. So it is also called as mixture. What we should call? Mixture. So it is also a suspension only. What we should call? Suspensions. Understand?
Suspension.
Next, your mother will pour water in the floor in the sense of not normal flour, like wheat flour, rice flour and all. So that is also called as what? Suspension only. Understand all of you? That is also you can write suspension.
Yes, sir.
Flour in water. Flour in water. So these all are called as what, Monish? These all are the examples of what, Manya? Sai?
Suspension.
Suspensions.
Means everywhere particles are not dissolved or not soluble in water. They are insoluble in water. What we should call? Insoluble in water.
Soluble in water.
All particles are insoluble and they are floating and they will be suspended inside the water. They are called as dust particles, Laksha. Very good. So if your water contains dust particles, that is also called as suspension only. Are you clear what I'm saying? So dust particles in air, that is also Lakshya. But air, certain areas, usually air is considered as a what? Solution only. We are already considering it. Understand? Now, because of pollution, air is considered as a heterogeneous mixture. Because of some areas, so many other particles also mixing with the air. That is why we can consider them as a suspension also. But already we have been studied air is a solution. So you don't consider air is an example of any other type of mixture. Is it okay, all of you? Clear? Now you tell me.
Yes, sir.
Suppose I will pour sand particles in water. Is it the sand will distributed equally throughout the water, or else it will be settling down? Can you able to say?
Settling down,
Settling
sir.
down.
Now, from this I can say, is it heterogeneous mixture or homogeneous mixture?
Heterogeneous mixture.
Heterogeneous mixture.
Heterogeneous mixture. Understand, Darun? It is heterogeneous mixture because the particles are not equally distributed throughout the mixture. That is why they are called as heterogeneous mixture. All of you, do you understand? So these are the examples of suspensions. Now you guys need to write the definition of suspensions. Very, very important. Write it. Definition. So what is the definition? Anybody? Tamil Selvan? Right. A suspension is a heterogeneous mixture. A suspension is a what mixture?
Heterogeneous mixture.
Heterogeneous mixture in which the small particles of a solid, in which small particles of a solid are spread throughout a liquid or spread throughout a liquid without dissolving in it, or else insoluble you can use single word called as liquid, insoluble in it, or else without dissolving in it. You can say anything. Without dissolving in it. Is it clear, all of you? That is. Any doubt, anybody you can ask. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all of you. That is what we should call as suspensions. All of you. Any doubt, Laksha, Manya, Samaya, Alana?
No, sir.
Now, observe very carefully. If you take, suppose, for example, chalk water, if you take, means chalk powder, or else seed, wood dust or something, whatever it is, if you mix with the water, then if you absorb. For example, if you take this chalk water, so mixture is a suspension of fine chalk particles in water. Like if you take muddy water is a suspension because soil particles in water is present. Like if you take a milk of magnesia, so there magnesium hydroxide in water. What is that? Milk of magnesia. What is there?
Magnesium hydroxide.
Magnesium hydroxide.
Everything you have to remember. So if you take chalk water is a suspension because what? A fine chalk particles is floating. Do you understanding, Ra? Fine chalk particles in water is present. That is why it is called as what? Suspension. Next, if you take muddy water, what particles are present, Laksha? Small soil particles are present. Do you understand, Ra? Small soil particles.
Sir.
Like that, if you take milk of magnesia, what is present?
Magnesium hydroxide.
Magnesium hydroxide.
Magnesium hydroxide. Formula is MgOH twice. All of you pronounce how to read this? MgOH twice. Milk of magnesium hydroxide in water. Understand? That formula is, I will write milk of magnesium hydroxide. What is the formula? Milk of magnesium hydroxide, MgOH twice. All of you read?
twice.
How to read?
MgOH twice.
MgOH twice. Here I am writing MgOH together twice. Twice you should read. Is it okay, all of you? That is called as magnesium hydroxide. Class 10th, most important it is. You have to write. You have to study. We are using as a antacid. What we are using this one? Also you have to
Antacid.
antacid, because to control our acidity we are using this. Is it okay, all of you? Antacid or antacid you can write. That is okay, right? To control acidity we are using this milk of magnesia, mixture of magnesium hydroxide and as well as water. Do you understand, Ra? So you remember, a solid particles and water remain separate in a suspension, so they won't mix together. Is it yes or no? Because we can see them. Because why they remain separate? Anybody? Why the solid particles in the suspensions are remain separate? Because of why? Anybody? Because the solid particles are dissolving in water or not dissolving in water?
Not dissolving in water.
Not dissolving in water. That is what you have to remember, all of you. So the solid particles and water remain separate in a suspension. Please write it. Note. The solid particles and water remain separate in suspensions. Why? What is the reason behind, Tarun? Because why? Why? What is the reason? Why they are separate? Because
Not
Dissolving, sir.
dissolving.
solid particles, solids are not dissolving, are not soluble in water. Purinjicha, everybody, any doubt you can ask. Understand, Ra? So now this is what we should call as suspensions. Now we are going to study how to study the properties of suspensions. That is what like solutions only. So what you have to keep the heading
1
now?
minute scroll up, sir.
Study the properties of a suspension. Please write. To study the properties of a what? Selvan? To study the
Suspensions.
properties of a suspension. Listen first, later you can write. So, if you want to understand the properties of suspensions, now let us see how we need to study like solution only, same way. So here particles are not soluble, their solutions, particles are soluble. That's all. Is there any other difference, Ra? Nothing. Correct or not? Now you observe very carefully. Suppose I want to see, if we'll shake some chalk powder, let me take now in one glass. Now you can see chalk powder, if you'll see, if you'll shake it, then it will turn into a milky suspension. Is it yes or no? It will try to float inside the water, then the water will turn into white color. Is it yes or no, Ra?
Yes, sir.
Yes, but is it the chalk particles are dissolving in water?
No, sir.
No. Is it yes or no? Now, if you'll observe very carefully, same way, if you'll observe, for example, let us go for it with a chalk particle. We shake some chalk powder with water in a beaker. Let us observe very carefully what is happening. So let me take one beaker, and if you observe, beaker is completely filled with water. Is it okay, all of you? What is the color of the water, Pradosh, Monish? Transparent
Sir,
color.
transparent, colorless.
Transparent, sir.
Very carefully, all of you. If I'll mix some amount of chalk powder, what is that? Chalk powder. Understand, Ra? Chalk powder. Now, if I am not disturbing, just it will be floating on it. Is it yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Floating on it. Correct or not? Now, if I will shake it very fastly, then the particles are mixing with the water. Mixing in the sense of they will start and the color of the water will changes into milky color. Milky in the sense of it will turns into white color. Is it yes or no? Milky.
Sir.
All of you, will you accept it? Please tell me. It will turns into milky color. Now, if I will keep it for undisturbed, if I will keep it for undisturbed means what? After turns into milky. If I'll keep it for undisturbed, then what will happen? Anybody can able to say?
Sorry, again it will start floating, sir.
Yeah, is it will start floating because now particles become vector. So is it will start floating or settling down?
Sir, it will sink. It will sink.
Settling down. That is what you have to remember. So once if you keep it for undisturbed, all the particles, observe, let me take another color, then you can understand more better. So all the particles, what will happen, Manya? So all the particles of chalk powder
Sir.
settling down at the bottom of the container, and the water will be again comes into what stage? It will be turns into transparent.
Transparent.
Do you understand, all of you? That is what you have to understand. So if you keep it for undisturbed for a certain minutes, understand, Shruti, Laksha? So the particles are settling down at the bottom, and again the water is turning into transparent. This is what the property of the one of the main property of what? Suspensions. All of you should remember. So if any kind of suspension, if you leave it for undisturbed, so all the particles will settle down at the bottom of the beaker. So means in the sense of, so you can say, is it the suspension is a stable in nature or unstable in nature? The particles.
Unstable in nature.
Unstable. So the chalk and water suspension is unstable because the particles are settling down if you leave it for undisturbed. But sugar solution, if you leave it for undisturbed, is it the sugar is settling down? Is the sugar is settling down?
No, sir.
No, sir. It is
It is not. The sugar is not settling down. That is why we can say sugar solution is a stable in nature or unstable in nature.
Stable in nature.
Stable in nature.
Understand, Laksha? That is what you have to remember. So if you leave it for undisturbed, so the particles are settling down. That is why we can say this is called as what we should call If they are unstable in nature. What we should call? Unstable.
Stable in nature.
Understand? For example, you take, suppose, let me take muddy water for better understanding. Let me take muddy water. What is that?
Muddy water, sir.
Now, observe very carefully. Initially, I take the muddy water into the beaker. I have taken into the beaker. Now, muddy water contains so many particles. Is it yes or no? Dust particles. Is it the muddy water is transparent color or some kind of purple color like this? Like a light brown color. Is it yes or no?
Yes, sir. It
You
will
have
be
to speak.
soil color.
Yes. So, it contains so many particles. Is it correct? All of you.
Sir.
Now, if you suppose if you take, I have shaken very more. I have shaken very fastly, so that all the particles will start floating inside this. Is it yes or no? All the particles will start. Now, if I leave it for undisturbed for 15 minutes to 20 minutes, undisturbed, anytime, undisturbed. So you may observe,
Settle down, sir.
water will become transparent slowly. Is it yes or no? So after 10 to 15 minutes, if you'll observe, so only we can observe water particles are present, understanding, and remaining all the solids and whatever it is present, soil and all, everything will be settling down. Is it yes or no? Yes or no? So from this I can say they are stable in nature or unstable in nature. So
Unstable in nature.
the particles are, everything is present inside, everything will be settling down if we leave it for undisturbed. So that it is called as what? What they are called as? Unstable in nature.
Suspension.
Stable in nature.
Unstable in nature. So all the suspensions are unstable in nature or stable in nature? Unstable.
Unstable in nature.
Stable in nature.
Unstable. All the suspensions are unstable in nature. Understand, all of you? Now, for example, let us take, now I will pour sand in water. Sand in water. Now, if I leave it for undisturbed, I have poured sand in water. Sand in water. Now you guys tell me, sand in water. So is it a suspension or solution?
Suspension, sir.
Suspension.
Suspension. Now, if I will start stirring, then all the sand particles will start floating inside the water. Is it yes or no? Will you guys are accepting?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Now, once if I leave it for undisturbed, then what will happen? If I leave it for undisturbed,
Sir, they will settle at bottom.
Sir, it will settle down, sir.
Correct or not? So all the sand particles will settle it down and water will be on the upper surface. Is it correct? Solra?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
So after, if you are leaving for undisturbed, so we are able to see that the particles are separating out each other and we are able to see the boundary between them. Is it correct or not? Yes or no?
Sir.
That is why
Sir.
these are called as unstable in nature. What we should call it?
Unstable in nature.
Unstable in nature.
Clear any doubt? Anybody, you can ask me, please. Manya, Samaya. Now you observe. Shruti, are you clear? Now observe. Suppose I will pour it in a paper. I will pour it in a filter paper. What will happen? Is it the sand will separate it or not? Please tell me.
Yes,
Suppose
sir. Yes, sir.
chalk water only you take it. Now I will take it a some kind of funnel. Understand? Ra? So some kind of funnel you guys very well know. Correct? Ra? So funnel and I will arrange some kind of beaker. So where I can filter this one. Now if I arrange some kind of filter paper inside. Now if I pour this mud water or sand water or whatever it is, what will happen? Here we used to get something. Some substance will be settled at here.
Sir, residue.
Yeah,
Residue.
this is only the wastage we should call it as what? Residue, which is not possible to pass through this paper and the remaining thing will pass us. That is what we should call it as filtrate. What we
Filtrate.
should call?
Filtrate.
What we should call? Filtrate. All of
Filtrate.
so solutions we are not getting any residue, correct or not? But here we are getting the residue. So that is the difference. So in suspensions, what it will form? Ra? In filtration they will form what? Filtration, what they will
Residue.
form?
Residue.
All of
Residue,
you
sir.
remember. So, when you will pass anything, example like chalk water mixture, or else mud water, or else sand water, or else any etc., so that they will be left behind as a residue on the filter paper, and the clear water is obtained as a what? Clear water is called as what? Monish?
Filtrate.
Filtrate, sir.
That is what you have to remember. So clean water is called as filtrate. All of you should remember. This is called as filtrate. This is only called as clear water. Now, some wastage solids will settle it down. That is what we should call as water. Residue. What we should call? Residue. Understand?
Residue.
The particles which will be settled down at this filter paper. That is what we should call as what? Residue. All of you should remember. Clear? But is it possible in solutions, Monish, Laksha?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Completely will pass us through that. So here the particle size is little bit bigger or not compared to the suspension solutions. The particle size.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
What I wanted. Now you have to remember. So if you'll observe, if you pass the light through that, suppose for example you can take chalk powder does not dissolve in water. So I will show you the three pictures now. Observe very carefully. You guys, if you have a chalk piece in our home, a paint water color is solution or suspension, sir. A paint is also a mixture. It is a heterogeneous mixture only. Understand, Tamil Selvan? Paint water color. Okay, Ra? Understand? Because a dye is a heterogeneous mixture. Is it okay, Tamil Selvan? Now I will show you a mixture of suspension of chalk powder and water. Observe very carefully. So what is happening? All of you in these three pictures you can clear with this. Now this is what the example of I am going to show you. What is that? Can you able to say? Chalk powder in water. What is this? Chalk powder in water. Understand, Ra?
Chalk powder in water, sir.
Powder. Chalk powder in water. Now, if I'll stir with a glass rod, what is this called as? What we should call it as? Glass rod. If you stir with a glass rod, it will turn into white color. Have you noticed it? It will turn into milky. Is it correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Into milky or not? Tell me, Pradosh, Monish, expert, active, be active. Maitrayan, Alana, everybody. So is it turns into milky or not?
Sir.
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 Left for undisturbed. I left for
Settle down, sir.
Undisturbed. So now, have you noticed it? All the chalk particles are settled down. Understand, Ra? And pure water is present again. Is it yes or no? Again, the chalk particles are settled down, and the pure water is present. So that is why this is called as water suspension. What do you call? Suspension. So
Suspension.
here the particles are not there. Here particles are floating. Here the particles are settled down. That is why they are unstable in nature. What we should call unstable.
Unstable in nature.
Now, as you know that now if you pass the light, observe very carefully. So here, let me take after settling down. If I'll pass the light, is it the light will scatter or not?
Yes,
Is
sir.
that scatter or not?
Yes.
No. Understand? Because pure water, yeah, pure water is there. So is it the light will scatter? Pure water is there. Pure water,
No, sir.
transparent water, transparent water. Nothing
No,
is
sir.
settled down.
No, sir.
Particles are settled down. So no scattering of light. What is that? No scattering of light. But you can see when the particles are floating, it is not settled down. When you disturb them,
Sir, then
when you disturb
we can see the light,
pass
sir.
the light, what will happen? They have particles. What will happen, Ra? When you disturb them, by the time you will pass the light, so that they have some particles to scatter the light, so that they will make us to see the light path of the light very clearly. Are you understand, Tamil Selvan, Darun, what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So suspensions you observe very carefully. If a beam of light is passed through a chalk and water suspension, it scatters the beam of light and understanding it renders its path visible inside it only when it is disturbed. Do you understanding, Ra? When it is disturbed, it is make us to see the light. When it is again settled down, the particles are settled down. Is it possible to see the light again?
No, sir.
See the
No,
light?
sir.
No. That is what you
No,
have to
sir.
remember, all of you. Are you clear, all of you? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
So,
Sir.
suspension scatters a beam of light passing through it only when Manya? Only when it is undisturbed. Understand, Ra? Oh, sorry, when it is disturbed. When it is disturbed, it is having a large particles which are floating inside the substance, so that they will scatter the light. Are you clear? Anybody having any doubt, you can ask me. Understand?
No, sir.
Once they will settle
Yes,
down,
sir.
you understand? Once they will settle down, all the particles are coming down, so that when you by the time you will pass the light, so that we are not able to see the path of the light, because no more particles are floating. Is it yes or no? That is what you have to
Sir.
remember. Only when it is disturbed, remember, when it is disturbed, they will scatter the light or not. When it is disturbed,
Yes, sir.
scattering.
They will scatter the light, sir.
Understanding? Scattering of light will take place because it contains the particles, solid particles, big particles are present, so that they will scatter the light. Once they will be undisturbed, understanding, all the particles will settle down. So by this time again, no rending of light, no part of the light will be visible to us. Are you clear, all of you? This is what you have to remember it. Any doubt, anybody, you can ask me till here. So this is what to study the, what is the Ra? To study the properties of a suspension. Understand, all of you? Monish?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Clear? That is. Now, if you'll understand this, please write it. These diagrams you can draw and you can make it. Now, if you'll understand this, now we are going to study the most important thing is properties of a suspension. Right? Properties of a suspension. That is what we are going to study in our last concept of our today's class. Properties of a suspension. Right? Shall I start? Yeah, now let me see. Who will say? Who will say first property? Darun, Tamil Selvan? Anybody? First property.
Sir,
You
it
guys
is
now understand
unstable.
correct?
Sir,
Yeah.
it is unstable.
First
It
property.
is unstable.
Solra first property. Ra.
Sir, it is unstable.
First, it is the types of mixture. First, that you say, Laksha.
It's a heterogeneous mixture.
Sir,
Very
suspension
good
is a
point.
heterogeneous
A
mixture, sir.
suspension is a heterogeneous mixture. That is the first point. Understand, Maitrayan? A suspension is a heterogeneous mixture. Heterogeneous mixture. Now, What is the particle size in solutions, Ra? Anybody? What is the particle size in solutions? 1
Very small.
nanometer.
Sir, 1 nanometer, sir.
Power minus 9 meters or 1 nanometer. Correct or not? Now here if you observe, in suspensions, the size of a solute particles in a suspensions is quite large. It is larger than 100 nanometer in diameter. How much, Ra? Larger than 100
100 nanometer in diameter.
on diameter.
The size of solute particles. The size of solute particles. The size of solute particles is quite larger in size. Quite larger in size. How much it is, Ra? It is larger than 100 nanometer.
100 nanometer in.
It is larger than 100 nanometer. You can imagine 100 nanometer in diameter. Do you understand, Ra? So compared to the particle size in solution, it is 100 times bigger. Do you understand, all of you? 100 nanometer. Understand, Shruti? Next, third one. Is it the particles can be seen with a naked eye or not? You tell me. Is it we can see with a naked eye?
Yes, sir.
So in
Yes,
solution,
sir.
we cannot
Yes,
see
sir,
with
we can see with the
even
naked eye, sir.
microscope also. But here we can see with the naked eye. That is the third point. All of you right. The particles of a suspension can be seen easily. The particles of a suspension. The particles of a suspension can be seen easily. Easily. Do you understand, Ra? Yes or no? That is what. Next point. Now, if you pass through the filter paper, is it will be separated or not? The residue will form
Yes,
or
sir.
not? That is what the
Yes,
fourth
sir.
point. Understand? So the particles of a suspension do not pass through a filter paper. A suspension can be separated by filtration. Separated by what?